Hello and welcome to Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. Now this is the fourth game in the Fears to Fathom series, and this is a blind playthrough. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Fears to Fathom Episode 4, Ironbark Lookout, May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea, because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time, I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling, I said a few goodbyes, and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Okay. I like the music. Escape to read messages. I don't want to text and drive. Alright. You passed Roseburg yet? No, why? Alright, hang on. Let's go through this. So, Mitch Scott, congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change? Just reaching to tell you that you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you soon. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on the 12th. Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? I have your papers, just bring your ID. Josh told me the job is not news to you. Can I just ask you one question? Sure. Why did you pick the job initially? Not sure how to answer that. I just enjoy the thrill, or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just ask this question to everyone joining this line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are, only to leave without notice. Guess they're better off in a cubicle. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Horse last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong. And I'm sure I'd adapt just fine to Ironbark. Good. I hope you fare better than the last lady. Where can I park my van? So you're arriving on a Friday. Just park your truck around back on the gravel park by gate D. Got it. And from there, you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there, it'll take you a couple of hours until you reach your tower. Okay, got it. Thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Alright. This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from people, and just getting paid to watch the wind go by. Wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely the time for a change. Speaking of change, Ironbark? They're staffing me to Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg. Yeah, heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With Dad. I'll call you back. How's it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today out of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No. Why? Alright. I like the music. I lived a very solitary life. Helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. I've always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. I felt like I was at home in the woods. I'll wait till I'm around the bend to check. This turn feels like it's going on forever. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take a look at this. I remember there's this diner while passing Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. So I gotta keep my eyes peeled for a burger joint. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Alright. Let's take a look around here real quick. So I have a bag. The camper's pretty nice. Has a strangely nice bedroom. What in the world? And then a nice bathroom. This is a really nice camper. Alright. It's Bergen time. Let's see what they got to offer. Anyway, welcome to the Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good, how about you? Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you, alright? Thank you. Can I really take any seat? What if I sat here? Get a view of the corner. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. So what can I get for you today? I would love a cheeseburger with fries. Aha, our burger is the best in the West. If you say so. Would you like anything to drink? Give me a coffee. Perfect. Anything else? That will be all, thank you. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good. Appreciate it. There's nothing like a cheeseburger. I just had this habit of peeing before eating. Ah. Wait, how do I... There we go. Really? Developer, your games are so good, but I don't want to watch this, man. Because I remember, you don't let me look away because the cursor only controls the freaking angle. You force me to stare at this, and I don't want to, quite frankly. Please, let me leave. Can I wash my hands? Oh, thank heavens. Hand washing feature, huge, huge improvement. I think that's new from the previous game. Excellent. I can be hygienic. Not sure what else I can interact with, but... Excuse me. Can I just turn the light off? No? Just leaving that on? Alright. Let's see if I can talk to these people. What a conversation starter. Pretty long day at work, huh? He just stared at me. Mind if I join you? There's a food. Whatever. What about you? You look like you're liking that burger. Please leave me alone. Okay. You look a little lost. I'm just passing through. So where are you headed? Start my new job at a nearby state park. Ah, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Sounds interesting. Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. Keeps me busy, that's for sure. It's impressive. Yeah, I guess so. I can be a bit of a roller coaster sometimes, but I don't hate what I do. What a nice guy. What about you? Long day driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? Just down the road. Just down the road. Oh, Chef Mikey. Very nice. Okay. It's Bergen time. Yes. All right. Very nice. Consuming is a fascinating word to use here, but it's not wrong. I figured it'd be a while before I had a meal like this again. Didn't touch any of my sauces. So did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thank you. Told you. This food reminds me, you should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Wow, yes. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit? Fair enough. Here's the check. Your total is $6.60. You know what? I could do this, and I think I will. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Plus, I'm gonna be so for real with you. A $6 burger, they're not really trying to rip you off here, which I appreciate. Heck, in today's day and age, you can't even get just a burger at McDonald's for $6. I think if you wanted to get like a proper burger, not just like one of their like really cheap ones, I think it goes for like $7, $8 in my state. What a ripoff. Alright. And it's like if you wanted to get like a full meal, $15, $16 easy. It's mind-boggling. But that's why I appreciate local businesses. I remember learning about how cheap like diners are. Diners are like so cheap. It's great. You can genuinely get like a breakfast at a diner for like $3, $4. It's crazy. I want to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Wait, is this where I needed to go? Hang on. Let's just double check. Foggy, very nice. Warning, parking by permit only. Looks like I'm not the only RV guy. Alright. Welcome to Gate D. Gold Creek Trail. This is definitely where I need to be. Alright, there should be a guy here. What was his name again? Billy. Hey Billy, you in? Hey Billy. Holy moly, you scared me. Thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout. Is that correct? Oh, guy in the woods. Hello. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. If you say so. Like your setup. Nice empty water cooler. Some open but empty thing. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Thank you. Let me open the trail gate for you. Very nice. There's some missing people. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. You be careful. Take this. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now for our purpose. When you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thank you, Billy. What a nice guy. Oh. Hey, just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. You got it. Thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Pack out all trash you don't burn. They shouldn't be recommending people to burn trash. That's terrible for the environment, depending on what you burn. But whatever. Gold Creek Trail. Alright. Trail, no bikes, only horses. Stay on the trail. Why does it look like the person on the trail is galloping? I left my bag in the RV at first. Very good point. I actually did forget about that. Bag. I'm sure it'll be fine if I leave my car on. What's an RV? Well, not an RV battery. What's a car battery anyway? Pfft, never heard of it. Oops. There we go. 11:32 p.m. Whoa, wait. Wait, what did I do? Hang on. I'm not moving forward, for the record. There we go. Alright. Alright. I should probably keep an eye out for my watchtower. Looks like it's just to the left. Yeah, Tower 11. Lacey Trail is to the right. Okay. Makes sense. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. But I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Once you're on top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. See one of the other towers over there? Pretty sure that's 12. Radical. Okay, let's size up what's going on in here. Cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. It's finally at my new home for the next few. Forgot to turn the generator on at first. It'd been nice if, said something before I went up all the stairs, but that's alright. Weird that all the windows are boarded up like this. That's too bright. Ironbark Fire Department. All lookouts must follow these rules while occupying this tower. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guests in the lookout. System password is Ironbark, and then your tower number. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Okay. Temperature is 45 degrees. Oh! Hang on, let me try that one more time. Radio equipment was sitting on a wooden table. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's normal. So I'm in Tower 11, so this would be... Ironbark 11. I don't know what's going on with that, like, weird thing appearing at the bottom of my screen. Hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. Thank you. Clickety-click, here's a random fact for you. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. That's like half true. Sure. Clickety-click, here's a random fact for you. The Amazon rainforest produces 20% of the world's oxygen. It's often referred to as the lungs of the earth for its crucial role in generating the oxygen we breathe. Fascinating. How can I make your day better? Clickety-click, here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, continues to grow about a quarter an inch taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. Fascinating. Surprise, you found me. How can I assist you today? Alright. I'll leave you be for now. Let's plague.exe. Looks like you're ready to take on some zombies and have a blast. Good luck and aim for the head. What's this? Okay, hang on. I can just reload forever. Oh, I can run. Hang on. Oh, it's weird playing this. The sensitivity's like super high, and I'm not used to playing like really floaty games like this. Man. Okay. I like the music. Man, this song sounds familiar. What's the name of that song? Oh, how am I? They bob and weave to the left and right. That's annoying. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so bad. Sensitivity's not quite high enough for a 360. It's worth a shot. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Wait. I just realized, I think the song is... I think it's called Entry to Gladiators? But it's like a different version of it. Oh my god. I've killed every zombie. You know what? I'm just gonna back out. I can't find any. Alright. So next thing, service reporting. It was 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Static. Static.
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Who is this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on.
Oh, there we go. Thought it was going to be alone out here.
You're never alone in these woods. I've had to cover your area until you arrived.
Thank you, I suppose.
So what is it? Your name?
That's Jack. Jack Nils.
Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. My transfer from Iron Horse.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Thanks. Alright. Let's actually take a look at these things. Employee training video.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park. If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations! You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come. This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You've been selected as one of our fire lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work. You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers. And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand.
Sound bites before they get too wild.
Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded. The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form. This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first. You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them. Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
That tower looks a little weird, but alright. Cool to see a Jacksepticeye cameo, though.
Welcome to Ironbark State.
No, not that. There we go.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm here to paint
Ross.
with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of my wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah, Here
I'll
it is.
save that for
Basting
later.
brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail. Sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Fascinating. Man, I sure do love Ron Ross.
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow. Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife? Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Wow. That plant was really up to something. Wow. Fascinating videos. What's in the bin? Well, let's get that.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet?
Man, I literally just got up.
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit.
Fine. Made wood. Where's the wood stored? Let's check this first. There's no
No
firewood.
firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did. The
Marley?
staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Alright. So, yeah, there's some gasoline here. Alright. Fascinating, fascinating. So, let's go check for that wood. Obviously, that's not the wood we're working with. Oh. Not looking forward to that. Light it up. There we go. Let's just see what happens. Alright.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke.
Good.
Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
I'm working on it. Alright. Oh, wine.
Did you report for the night yet?
Now let me get to
Better
it.
get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't
fine.
want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
I'm not. Alright. Where is it? Ah, here we go. How many knots are we working with? Wow, a whole 18 knots. It's a lot. A lot of knots. I think they mentioned a storm. I'm assuming it's cloudy right now. Number of hikers assisted 0. Reported by Ron Ross. Alright, hang on, let me just double check. Take a little look at the skies. That looks pretty cloudy to me. There's a little bit of fog. It's pretty windy. Wasn't sure if I'd put in the right weather condition. Is it mist? No. Rain? What do you want from me? It's sure as hell not clear. No way. You're saying it's clear?
You copy, new guy?
Tower 11, copy.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Good night. Connor, talk to you tomorrow. Reported by Ron Ross. Excellent. All right. I'm gonna sleep in the gasoline bed real quick. "3:26 a.m. Unintelligible. Weird. Connor? I had to pee. Man, I'm telling you, Game Dev, you gotta really ease it with this gameplay mechanic. Wait, hang on. Where's the flashlight? Flashlight? Whatever, I can off-road this. My first night being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. I can't use the porta potty. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Why did you make me do this? I don't want to watch this. I don't think other people want to watch this either. Men. Alright. Some pasta. And let me just preemptively... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'll get it in there. I don't think it can go in, but it was worth a shot. Static. Well, if that's the case, I should be good to get back to bed. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. Left mouse button to take a photo. This will be my photo. Wait, hang on. Scroll to zoom. Yep. That's my photo. Take another photo, you say? Alright, if you say so. Yep. That's photo 2 material right there. Taking the least cinematic things I could possibly take pictures of. I threw it off the tower.
New guy, do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Yes, I copy.
Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that.
Son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Alright. Smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. Indeed it was.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north? You spot that white smoke up north? It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
You better believe it. Any
No
other
additional
detail?
information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Heading north.
Stay safe out there.
Gotta be careful of them bears.
Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy.
Yep.
Over and out.
Over and out. Bear spray? Bear spray. Can I really not take my flashlight? I feel like I'm really doing myself... Right? Yeah, there we go. Excellent. Alright, I'm armed and dangerous. Time to get going. Alright. Those bears have nothing on me. Follow the trail that led me to the smoke. Damn. That scream reminds me of that one meme of like this screaming. The screaming like mouse meme of like mice in the wilderness. Alright. Be gone. Alright, let's take a look at my phone. These terrible photos. Alright. Alright, sorry, just got home. Here is the recipe: a pizza pasta bake. You will not believe how easy this one is to throw together. Did you reach it? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? If everything's okay, reply back when you see this. Sorry, Kay, I don't think my sector is very good service. View from my tower, and thanks for the recipe. Might try tonight. Don't know why, but I can't pick that up. My hands are full. Alright, it's dosing time. Time to do things like good old Smokey taught me. And then normally with this kind of thing you're supposed to make sure it's taken care of. Don't think I can you know, cigarettes. And looks like it's still not good. When in doubt, I guess we can... Nope, okay. It was worth a shot. But it's still not out yet. Normally you're supposed to, like, use a stick to help put it out. Whatever. What even happened to the bear spray? Closest tower 11, frequency 155, 92, 500. But for real though, what did happen to the bear spray? Step out here. Show yourself. Reveal thine presence. Well, my bear spray is gone. Still don't know what's up with the 3 hangmen thing. They lurking in the woods. Alright. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Oh, there we go. Curious. The whistling in the woods has followed me back. Excellent. Hey, here we go. Report to Connor about the vacant campsite. Alright. Just in case. Tower 12, do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Talk about campsite.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone.
Huh.
Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mention the scream.
A scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Like the 3 hangmen. Oh, lovely. Kids went missing in that area.
About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Man,
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite.
yeah, thrill seekers.
Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
Okay.
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Glad to be of service.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore.
These goons going around
If they
gooning in
find
the
them, I'll
forest.
personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Agreed.
You be safe, new guy. Over and out.
Gotta get rid of those forest goons. Well, no time like the present. $20 notes. Where was the thermometer again? This is pretty handy. Where was the thermometer? Hang on. How am I supposed to check the temp if I don't have the thermometer? It's not there. Okay, so funny story. I decided to check back and look at my footage to see where it was. was right there. That's where the thermometer was. Can't believe I forgot where that was. And because I was looking at like the surfaces of the tables, I was just like looking in the wrong place. Weird how that works. Alright, so I just gotta look at my weather condition and then knots again. Alright, what are we working with? 17 knots. Alright. Oops. Bada bing. I don't think that's saved. Nah, whatever. I think this counts as clear again. Probably. What name should I go with this time? Alright. Wasn't the right weather condition. Hang on. There we go. Excellent. Very nice. Alright. Next order of business, time to check my phone. Ah, not delivered. Alright. Oh no, now that I've reloaded it changed my pictures to actually good-looking views. That's horrible. Terrible news. What I got home to, here's the pizza pasta bake. Nom nom. Alright, so I'm assuming I have to actually do this. I need uncooked pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and diced tomatoes. You just put it all in a casserole and bake it 420. Okay, where's the oh, here's the casserole dish. Okay. So, bang. What's that? Not what I need. Where are the other things I need, actually? Are they up here? Why is there so much fish? It's not what I need at all. Let's check the fridge. Marinara. There we go. And then this milk, don't need that. Get rid of the other one too. Don't need the, why are the canned peas? Whatever. It doesn't matter. There we go. Now I just need some mozzarella cheese. There we go. Can I drink the cola? I don't think I can. Ah, damn. Kept checking the oven, but it was still cooking. Do you think if I leave a Coke outside my door, I'll scare off?
New guy, you there? New guy, you copy?
Alright, hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hey, hello?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning. Hope they can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, Connor. eating in bed. If you say so. I wonder if this is any good. I've never actually made a casserole before. I don't know the rules to how casserole baking works. It was already full. You only half. I mean, I guess that's fair because you made like an entire thing, but whatever. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's turn off the lights. There we go. It's getting cold. Gotta get the wood stove lit. Okay. I'm armed and dangerous. Yeah, I left that Coca-Cola out here just to scare off any would-be bears or thieves. You know, you never know if there's like a gnome in the woods. You could always appease a gnome with a can of Coca-Cola. Or so I've been told. I made a mistake bringing my bear spray down here. You hang tight, whistling boys. You hang tight. Because there's bear spray in there, you know. So it's like, if need be, I always have it at my disposal. But I would like to keep some in here. Because, quite frankly, I don't like the whistling. And you know, that can of Coca-Cola is meant to appease gnomes. I don't think gnomes go around whistling in the forest at night. Doesn't seem like a very gnomish thing to do. Needed to light it up. Oh yeah. There we go. Always close boards outside before heading to bed. That is very reasonable. Oops. I can't reach that one from this angle. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little too antsy. Alright. Now can I sleep? (2:27 a.m.) I was woken by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Can I get out of bed? Nope. Now I can. I don't know if they left yet. Nothing's happening. So I'm going to check. Okay. Hello? Oh, fuck. Oh, they're fucking with me. I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Is that a Satan? No, that's just a regular Star of David. Why is there a Star of David? Don't these Satanists know it's supposed to be upside down if they want to do it for Satan? Goddamn amateurs. God, are you happy? I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello?
You have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Just couldn't wait until morning?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these are kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. They watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This is serious. You don't understand, do you?
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly the fucking problem, Connor, dude. Actual moron.
Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
I don't think I'll be good tomorrow.
For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Good night, Connor. Connor didn't make any sense. Agreed, but there's not much I could have done in the dark. Is there a way to lock this? Fuck, what do I do? What do I do? What's gonna happen if I try to sleep? I'm really curious. What's gonna happen? Night 3. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids. But there's something about that night that just felt darker. There's something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. Yeah, those are some dirty binoculars. I occupied most of my days either with a simple maintenance by scanning the densities of trees all around me. Yep, those are trees. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. I don't know why, I just assume people that are vigilant are southern, but whatever. Can I leave or... Scroll to Zoom. Oh, there we go. That's why it was so dirty. There we go. Look at that. That's so much better. Red smoke. It's gone now. Space to go back. Yep. Hey, my Coca-Cola. Got my emotional
Hello?
support cola.
Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
A camper.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Hear you loud and clear.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier.
Oh,
I just want to find a way out of here.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
What direction are you facing right now?
I'm walking towards west right now because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Trail intersection. Can't remember if you should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Okay.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road. Please help.
I am, buddy. Give me a second. Goodness gracious. He's to the north. That's not good. That's bear country. So he's by Gold Creek. The trail heads to the west. Okay.
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Trail.
I knew it! I thought I looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Making decisions in the dark can be challenging.
I'm right here!
What do you mean?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
Hello. Holy moly, what took you so long in there? Been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. It was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. Be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. That awkward silence is crazy. I've been hearing you've been a bit on edge. Everything alright? Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about it. You know, it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. Should I open this, or... I suppose not. Well, I was too hungry to go to bed without food. You know what time it is. food was cold. Man. Fine. Whoa. Those windy trees are really messing with my frame rate. Wowzers. You got those rickety knees. I liked eating in bed. Really, you don't say. Still had to do the report for the night. Fair enough. Alright. Let's see how many knots we're working with. 27. It's a lot of knots. 55.5. Not the right weather condition. Guess it's wind. There we go. Tower 12 hasn't put in a report yet today. Let's call in. Nope. Alright, well. I swear, it feels like my character's trying to get killed. And I still don't know what happened to my... Oh wait, here it is. He's just standing there in silence. Oh my god. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi. To the new guy everyone's been talking about. What's your name? Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas. Yellow. What? Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places. Wouldn't you agree? I agree. Fire risks are high this season. Absolutely. But some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. And sometimes, Disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I'll see you around, Silas. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well. But remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. The guy gave out the creepiest vibes. I can't follow him. Be free, Silas. Be free. What a weirdo. Also, I'm like 80% sure I didn't give him my name. Needed to light it up. Oops.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
My brother in Christ. Guy is just staring at my tower.
Copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Went down to get firewood.
It doesn't exactly take ages to get just some firewood.
Ran into the radio tower worker.
Ran into who?
The guy maintaining that nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now? That radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on
The
you.
forest goons. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The forest goons. Ugh, man. He knew my name.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah, me too.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Where's my bear spray? There we go. I'm armed and dangerous. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later, 9:18 p.m.
New guy, you got a minute?
Sure.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Okay.
Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
do I update the computer?
Well, to be honest with you, all this new technology is not really my thing. Dare I say it, these computers are probably going to take all our jobs one day. Anyways, for now, use the console to run the new system update. I'm sure a young man like you can figure it out.
Thanks for letting me know. Okay. I think that's a K. It's a CHK. UPD. Okay. So 3 updates found in total. Oh, here's the package code. Alright. Please enter an active line. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright. Hey, it's green. Mega bummer. Generator ran out of gas. Can I use the gas in my tower? Is that an option? Let's give it a try. It's getting cold, I had to pee. Game, why do you do this to me? Still don't want to watch this. I really don't. Can I leave? Okay. I take it that moment was meant to force me to learn about that hiding place. I'm gonna need it soon. Oh, yeah, and it's cutting. Yeah, I definitely need it soon. 1 week later. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I'd do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
He wants me to see one. right here, Connor.
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What happened?
I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. Seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. Do you see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
There they are. I didn't know what to make of it. The only thing that made sense at the time was to take evidence of it. I gotta hide. Fastest escape of my life. Better luck next time. Weeb. Door's locked. Okay. Come on, let me leave the cutscene. Thank you. Thank you. Too slow. Oh god, as the adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed into Alert HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area. But of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. And that was Fears to Fathom Episode 4, Ironbark Lookout. Now, I was pretty pleased with this game. This game is by far the best Fears to Fathom game I've seen so far. Very, very, very good. It felt a little easier than Carson House, which I think is good. Carson House was like... yeah, it was I died quite a few times on Carson House, but I think it's good. This game was like a really good balance, because I had to be really careful there a couple times. I wasn't quite sure, which is good. I was definitely on my toes there. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.